Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is my 2023 Golf R, and in this video we're going to do a little night drive, cruise around a little bit, talk about the car, and we're also going to see if we can get some draggy testing in as well. We're going to try to do a 60 to 130, and we're also going to try to get a quarter mile test in as well. So definitely stay tuned for that, but let's go ahead and hop in and start it up. Is how you do a emotion start. All right guys, we are cruising on the highway now. We got our draggy set up. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a quarter mile test on the spot where I normally do it, and then I'm going to do it in another spot that tends to yield a little bit better times. I don't know if it's just that area or whatever. And then we're also going to try a 60 to 130, and hopefully the Golf does well. Temperature's a lot better than it was before. It's in the mid 50s. I think the fastest time I ever did on the stock, or excuse me, on the stage 1 034 Motorsports tune, which is what I have now, and this is the low torque tune with no DSG tune. The fastest time I think I did was a 12.29 at 112, I believe. I think that's the fastest I did. And then stock, the fastest I did was, I believe, a 12.59, and I think that one was at like 110 or 111 or something like that. So looking at the trap speed, that tells me that the tune only added maybe like 20 horsepower or so. I usually say like 20 to 30 horsepower, that's my guess. But maybe with these better conditions it will do a lot better. Just to give you guys some updated impressions on the Golf R. Still absolutely loving this car. You know, I realize how much I love it every time I drive, you know, a different car and then get back in this one, because this car is just like the perfect daily driver. It has so many nice features. The ambient lighting around the whole interior is amazing. It gets decent gas mileage for what it is. The all-wheel drive grip. It's so comfortable to drive. There's so much room inside. I know it sounds silly saying all this about a Volkswagen Golf, but I honestly think this is one of the best cars I've ever had. Really just the best all-arounder I can think of for like my purposes, because I like smaller cars. I don't like big massive vehicles. And I know it's a little ironic since I'm 6'5", but I just like smaller cars that are, you know, fun to drive, easy to park, you know, fits in garages well. So there's just so many benefits to having a smaller car. But I understand for the people that need, you know, more space, obviously. All right guys, getting ready to pull up on the road where we can do our test. I got the mode in race mode. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't a good second gear shift. That second gear shift wasn't good. Maybe it's because the transmission isn't warmed up yet. Because see oh, it just popped up actually. Transmission temp is finally showing. So I think that was a botched run. Let's see what it did. It still did a decent time. It did a 12:33. Oh wow, this trap speed was there though. 113.2. That's really good for the trap speed. And 4.10 to 60. Yeah, that one was kind of botched, I'm gonna be honest with you. It didn't had a really hard launch, but then that first to second gear shift kind of hesitated. I just wish I can get a darn TCU tune. It sucks that you can't tune the TCUs in these yet. All right guys, we are gonna try round 2 this time, and I think I'm gonna go up to 130 so I can get a 60 to 130 out of this as well. Oh, there's a car down there. I kinda wanna play it safe because I don't know if that's a police or not. Yeah, I'm probably better off playing it safe, to be honest guys. All right guys, it should be good. I think that was just it was just a Camaro, so we should be good to go. I'm gonna try to go up to 132. This car's not as fast as the BMW, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to get to 130. Ooh. I did that weird shift again. engine braking. So you gotta kind of lay on the brakes. Yeah, I did that weird 1-2 shift, so it messed it up again. Oh yeah, that was horrible. Oh no, it wasn't that bad. So that one was a 12.35 at 112.61. 60 to 130 was 12.88. I'll try to do a run going the other way. We'll try this one in Nürburgring mode. I know it's not apples to apples because it's going a different direction, but we'll go special, traction's off. We'll see if it does that weird 1-2 shift again. Oof. It did a weird 1-2 shift again. Oh, see, now it says error drive system. Well, we got an error message now. That was a 12.4 and that was going the other way, which is actually slightly uphill. Yeah, so Nürburgring mode doesn't really make it faster, to be honest with you. That was actually slower and the slope wasn't even that much different. But we have an error message now, so. All right guys, moment of truth. We just turned off the car. I'm gonna open the door, make sure everything turns completely off, and we're gonna restart it and see what happens. Hopefully that was just a little error from all the launches, since it's giving it way more power than it's supposed to have with the stock TCU. All right, let's see. Hopefully it goes away. Steering wheel on. Yeah, it looks like we're good. So turning it off and back on, it's back to normal. So nice little weight lifted off my shoulders there. I guess we just gotta wait for them to tune the TCU. I might do one more run for you guys just because, you know, I don't think I'll destroy it too bad. So I'll do one more run at the normal spot I do it, and then I'll report back to you guys. This is hilarious, guys. So I'm going super slow on this road, 33. I'm in the right lane. And look at this car. Instead of passing me, he wants to stay right behind me. Just doesn't make sense to me, these people. Alrighty guys, finally those people passed me. No one's behind me, we're all good there. Let's go ahead and start. And we'll put it in race mode. Traction's off. And let's see if we do a better time. Okay. Well, we're gonna restart that because the front tires just spun like crazy. That was weird. That was the first time I've ever had the tires spin on this car. I hope everything's good. Watch the rear differential be like broken or something. It doesn't work anymore. No, I'm just playing. That's so weird. Spin before. Maybe it's just making more power in this 46 degrees. I don't know. Yeah, because that's kind of counterproductive when you have all-wheel drive and it still spins. But let's see what it did. If it did a bad time, then we... Oh, wow. Wow, even with that spinning, it did a 12.1 quarter mile. What the heck? At 113.28. What the heck? I thought when it spun like that, it was gonna kill the quarter mile time, but it actually did a 12.1. Check that out, guys. 12.1 with the spinning. Not bad at all. 3.98 0 to 60. Let's see what the 0 to 60 was with 1 foot rollout. That was verified, 3.98, and then with 1 foot rollout, 3.7. 3.70. 2,700 feet elevation, 2,800 feet DA, and 52 degrees. Wow, wow. So that's the fastest time I ever did, and it was just with it spinning. All right, hopefully we don't break it, but we're gonna try one more time, just because I want to see if I can do better, like if it doesn't spin. All right, guys, we're gonna try round 2 now. Just reset the timer. All right, let's see how it does. Oof, I didn't feel good. No, I'm just gonna stop it. Yeah, it's like right at the grip limit. So we'll just stick with the 12-1 and call it good. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the Golf R. We did a 12-1 at 113 point whatever it was. I'll put it up on the screen. So pretty impressed with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.